conflict in the Middle East has entered a new phase. In the past 24 hours, the Israeli military has confirmed strikes on Iran's presidential office in Tehran. The U.S. embassy in Riyadh was attacked by drones, and international agencies are reporting rising casualty figures inside Iran. The Israeli military has released a statement confirming its air force struck what it describes as the Iranian regime's leadership compound in Tehran. According to the IDF, numerous munitions were dropped on the presidential office and the Supreme National Security Council building. A military training institution and what the IDF calls additional key regime infrastructure were also hit. The IDF notes that this is the same compound where former Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei was located during strikes over the weekend. Israeli officials describe the complex as a central headquarters where Iran's leadership conducted security assessments. A journalist speaking to the BBC from inside Tehran reports that strikes have impacted multiple areas of the capital, including communication infrastructure and the city's historic Grand Bazaar. Regarding casualties, several organizations have released figures. Iran's Red Crescent Society reports that 787 people have been killed in Iran since Saturday. Separately, the US-based organization Human Rights Activists in Iran reports 742 civilian deaths. These figures cannot be independently verified at this time. Officials in Iran also report that 131 cities across the country have been impacted by strikes, with residential areas and Red Crescent facilities affected according to Iranian statements. The conflict's geographic scope expanded overnight with an incident in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia's Ministry of Defense has confirmed that the U.S. Embassy in Riyadh was attacked by 2 drones. According to initial assessments, the attack resulted in a limited fire and minor material damage to the building. In response, the U.S. mission to Saudi Arabia issued a shelter-in-place notification for American citizens in U.S. Central Command, known as CENTCOM, has released a fact sheet providing details on what it calls Operation Epic Fury. According to the official statement, the operation launched at 1:15 Eastern Time on February 28th. In the first 48 hours, more than 250 targets were struck. The list of U.S. assets employed includes B-1 and B-2 bombers, F-15, F-16, F-22, and F-35 fighter jets, nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, guided missile destroyers. CENTCOM also states that special capabilities we can't list here were employed. Regarding targets, CENTCOM lists Iranian Navy ships and submarines, integrated air defense systems, anti-ship missile sites, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Joint Headquarters, and IRGC Aerospace Forces Headquarters. The statement also notes that 6 American service members have been killed in action during the operation.